You already know the first one. We've talked about it so many times on this channel. If you haven't already seen the other videos, make sure to check them out after this one. The first thing you need to come to is self-aware. You have to understand who you are, where you're at, and be honest with yourself about it. Stop running from yourself. Stop trying to be something you're not. Embrace who you truly are. That doesn't mean be complacent. It doesn't mean stay where you're at. It means know yourself well enough to understand where you want to go. The second thing you need to come to is gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for the journey that brought you here. Be grateful for the pain, the struggles, the failures, because they all led you to this moment. And without them, you wouldn't be the person you are today. Gratitude doesn't mean you're thankful for the bad things happening in your life right now. It means you're thankful for the lessons they brought into your life. The third thing you need to come to is a decision. You need to decide who you want to be, what you want to do, where you want to go. You have to decide to take the next step. You can't be scared or hesitant or have any doubts. You have to be 100% sure, 100% committed to taking this next step. Because if you're not, life will push you back to where you started. You see, when you refuse to learn the lessons that life is trying to teach you, you'll suffer. Sometimes life will break you until you listen. So, make sure you're really listening to these lessons. Make sure you truly understand what you need to do. Don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid to grow. Don't be afraid to become the best version of yourself. This is the only time you have. This is the only life you have. So make it count. Take the necessary steps. Don't wait. Don't hesitate. Do it now. Go out there and take the next step towards the life you want. Towards the person you want to become. And remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Enjoy the ride. Embrace the growth. Embrace the discomfort. And above all, embrace the journey. No one comes out of life unscathed. There are things we all must go through. These are 3 things that you must come to. I hope this helps. 1. You must come to the end of yourself. We want to feel like we're in control of everything. We make plans, we set intentions, and we think that if everyone else would just do what we tell them to do, then everything would be fine. But sometimes you come to the end of yourself, and there's nothing more you can do. Maybe it's your fault. Maybe it's not. The point is not to always figure out who's at fault. The point is to realize you don't have to hold on to everything. You can't control everything. I know this is hard to hear. You might even feel a resistance rising within you right now. But this is something you will come to, so it may as well be sooner rather than later. A popular saying goes, surrender isn't weakness. It's the beginning of real strength. When you stop relying solely on your own strength and acknowledge that there are forces greater than yourself, that's when you tap into a deeper reservoir of power. This could be divine wisdom, grace, or simply a clearer understanding of your true priorities and values. Whatever it is, it will guide you towards a more authentic and fulfilling life, allowing you to navigate challenges with greater ease and resilience. This doesn't mean that you just give up or become passive. It means that you learn to lean on something greater than yourself when facing adversity. And in doing so, you'll discover a strength that you never knew you had. You must come to peace with your past. I have heard people say, you can't change the past, but you can change how you respond to it. I disagree. You can't rewrite the past, but you can choose how it will shape your future. Your past does not define you. It's just a chapter in the story of your life. It has a lot less weight than you give it. Let me say it again. Your past does not define you. If you keep rehashing it over and over in your head, then you get to decide how long the chapter is. But once you've finished reading that chapter, you can close the book and move on to the next one. It's the same with your past. It doesn't have to define you or control your future if you don't let it. You can choose to forgive someone who has wronged you not because they deserve it, but because you deserve it. Forgiveness is not always for them. It's for you. It's for your freedom from anger, resentment, and bitterness. You can choose to forgive them without condoning their behavior or forgetting what they did. You can choose to remember the good times and focus on the lessons learned instead of the pain endured. When you do this, you break free from the chains of your past and move forward with your head held high. Don't waste your energy on reopening old wounds hoping for a different outcome. You've already got the power to write a new story for yourself, so go ahead and live it. You must come to terms with time. Time is not waiting for you. It's already passed you by. You don't get to go back and redo moments. You only get to move forward. Life is too short to wait for happiness. Don't hold on to the past. It's gone. You're not getting it back. Time waits for no man, so stop wasting it. In the book, The Prophet by Khalil Gibran, there is a passage about children and time. The author says, "Children, you are the guests of time, and time is in a hurry to take you back to the Lord. So, make your stay here brief and fruitful." He also says, Your life is made up of the breaths you take, the steps you take, the actions you take. These words have stuck with me for a while now. They remind me that each step I take should lead me closer to my purpose, not away from it. Don't be fooled into thinking that time will slow down for you. It won't. Every day that passes is another opportunity for growth, healing, or purpose that you might miss out on. When you surrender your future to comfort, you give up the chance to create the life you truly desire. So don't wait any longer. Start living the life you want today. Don't put it off until tomorrow, because tomorrow may never come. Don't wait until you're older, because age is just a number. It doesn't guarantee happiness or success. Don't wait until you're more comfortable, because comfort doesn't bring lasting fulfillment. Act now while you still have breath and awareness. You don't know what tomorrow will bring. In conclusion, these are 3 things that you must come to in life. You must come to the end of yourself, your knowledge, and your strength. You must come to peace with your past, your mistakes, and your regrets. You must come to terms with time, your mortality, and your purpose. As you go through life, you will face many challenges and setbacks. But if you keep these things in mind, you will be better prepared to handle them. Remember that you are not alone in this journey. Reach out to others for help when you need it, and be there for others when they need it. Life is a gift from God, and it's up to you to make the most of it. So go out there and live your life to the fullest. Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video if you found it helpful. Also check out our other videos which we think you'll enjoy. Thanks again, and have a great day. You can run, you can hide, you can put it off for another day, but sooner or later you'll have to face it. Life will keep repeating the same lesson over and over again until you learn it. Think about it. What are the biggest lessons we learn in life? Usually the ones that come from our greatest pain. When we experience heartbreak, we learn the importance of love and compassion. When we go through financial loss, we learn the value of hard work and frugality. When we lose our health, we learn to appreciate the preciousness of life. So why do we resist learning these lessons? Why do we have to experience so much pain and suffering? Because we're stubborn. We think we know better. We think we can handle it next time. But we never do. No matter how much we learn and grow, life will keep testing us. It will keep throwing new challenges our way to see if we've really learned our lessons. I've made many mistakes in my own life. I've been arrogant and selfish. I've been lazy and undisciplined. I've been greedy and dishonest. But through all my failures and setbacks, I've learned some very important lessons. And today I want to share one of them with you. Life is a gift from God. Every day we're given the opportunity to do something good, to help someone in need, to make a positive impact on the world. But most of us take this gift for granted. We waste our time and energy on things that don't matter. We complain and whine and make excuses. We blame others for our own mistakes. But the truth is, we're responsible for our own happiness. No one else is going to make us wise. No amount of pain or suffering is going to make us better. It's up to us to learn from our experiences and change our behavior. So don't wait for pain to make you wise. Don't wait for life to beat you down. Start today. Make a commitment to yourself to learn from your mistakes and become a better person. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.